Rock-a-ma-gob, everybody. Hey, I got me a donation from my friend, Eric Jordan, RMCP. And the reason he has the name RMCP in his name is because of my podcast, the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast. He loves the podcast, man, and he tags that on his name. On social media, his name is Eric Jordan, RMCP. How cool is that? And Eric wants me to put Live in the Raw W.A.S.P versus a band I never heard of called Sabïre Jatt. I think that's how you pronounce it. And so here we go. All right, we start with From Inside the Electric Circus versus The Doorway. I don't care for The Doorway. I don't care for it at all. It's pointless. Just some weird intro. Inside Electric Circus wins. Next. Doctor... I don't need no doctor. I don't need no doctor versus Pure Fucking Hell. Now, Pure Fucking Hell does rock. It's not bad at all, actually. But I'm going with I don't need no doctor. Now, here's the thing. Today, I haven't listened to W.A.S.P Live in the Raw in ages. Ages. And I was playing it today, and you know, it's better than what I remember. I never thought it sucked. Like, yeah, it's a live album, you know. It's not a bad live album. But man, listening to today, I was like, man, you know, this is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good live album. So yeah, I'm giving that to I Don't Need No Doctor. Next. Love Machine versus Ice Cold Lust. I'm not digging Ice Cold Lust at all. I'm definitely giving that to Love Machine. It's a fucking classic W.A.S.P song, man. One of the best. One of the, well, by far, in my opinion, the greatest W.A.S.P video was Love Machine. With the chick and the nurses and, I have it somewhere on video. I gotta look for it. There's an edited version of that video because when I recorded it on Night Flight way back when, the video was new, there's a scene where Blackie grabs the girl's head and dunks her under the water. The girl that's in front of him, in that, tube of water. Blackie dunks her head back in it. Where in the other video, the only video you can see now, they cut that part out. It's lame, man. But yeah, Love Machine totally wins. All right, next. Wild Child versus I'm a Rock. I'm a Rock is a cool song. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Runaways. It's not bad, but I'm going to give it to W.A.S.P. All right, next. 95 Nasty versus Just a Touch of Acid. You know what? I'm giving it to Sabïre Jatts. Whatever they're called. I like this song. So, Just a Touch of Acid wins. All right, next. Sleeping in the Fire versus Alone Again. Not even close. Sleeping in the Fire by far. What an amazing song. An amazing live, I know it's all studio magic stuff, but it sounds really cool, man. All right, next. The Manimal. This song is so stupid it rules. Going against Call Me Bastard. And I think this song kicks ass, but I'm going with that dumbass Manimal song. All right, next. I Want to Be Somebody versus The River. The River bored the hell out of me. Definitely giving that to W.A.S.P. I Want to Be Somebody. All right, next. I love this song, Harder, Faster. But they didn't play this shit live. This is a studio recording with live noises. And that's going against The Last Day. This song is not bad. It's kind of a moody track, but it still loses, man. Harder, Faster rules. All right, next. Blind in Texas versus Toxic Man. Blind in Texas. Yeah, Toxic Man's whatever. Scream Until You Like It. It's the studio track on the album. Versus Your Rending Hands. Or Your Rending Hands. I'm giving it to Your Rending Hands. I like it more. All right, now we're going with bonus tracks from the W.A.S.P album, which is Shoot From the Hip, which is a cool tune, but that's going against Chained Down, which is like a really cool mid-paced tune. Wins. So I'm giving it to Chained Down. Next, Widowmaker versus The Shadow in My Heart. What a boring ass song. Widowmaker rules, and it wins. And a great live recording. All right, I think these were all intended to be on the original live album, but nope. We had to wait for that, remaster, and they added all these bonus tracks. Where all these bonus tracks before were part of B-sides, which I have. I know I have one of these B-sides. Anyway, all right, next, Sex Drive versus Rip Rip Kill, the best damn song on here. I absolutely love that tune. I'm giving it to that one, Rip Rip Kill. All right, then we end it with another version of Sleeping in the Fire. Going against The Stairs, which is pointless and sucky, and it loses to Sleeping in the Fire. So Eric Jordan, Rock and Metal Combat Podcast, RMCP. This is the final score. And yeah, man, that live W.A.S.P album owns, man. It's really good stuff. But, so was some of this Jatt, whatever the fuck, Thank you again, Eric, man. You got another donation coming up. Will be up very soon. And I want to thank you, my friend. And I want to thank everybody out there that's still watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell, And tell me what you think. If you know Sabïre, Jatt, and W.A.S.P Live in the Raw, leave it in your comments below. And also, just tell me what you think of W.A.S.P Live in the Raw. Those that, you don't know, Sabïre, Jatt, talk about W.A.S.P. I want to see what you think. I think it's a great live album. I think it's better now than it was before. And like the video, because if you like this video, it's awesome for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.